So I'm on to level 4 and wanted to just point out that this is one big insert, and then within the box will be a couple smaller inserts. This one specifically, which is for Kiss Care Love Lip Balm, seems to get lost a lot. We had a lot of replacement part requests for it, so just want to make sure you look out for it in the box. It could tend to get lost if you don't know it's there. And then this is the ingredients insert that the new inky booklets that you'll get in your box go in here. They need to be replaced because there'll be some new products in this set once it's complete that have the ingredients in that new booklet that the old one wouldn't have, and that's required for consumers to have. So I just completed level 4, and you'll receive an inky booklet in your box. It's pretty thick. Take about half of them, which will fit in the insert that it's for in level 4. It says it on the shelf strip there, ingredients. And then when you go through your level 5 box, there's actually another insert at the end of this level that you can use for the other ingredients. So there'll be ingredients above and below on level 4 and on level 5. So in your box, there's also a lipstick tester visual that you basically would slide into the lipstick insert like that. And you might have to just jigger it a little in there, like that. And then you'll have 2 bags or 1 bag, it just depends on your box, of all the testers that should go into the set. Basically, the testers won't start until level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the lipstick. And then there'll be testers for all of the eyeshadows. There'll be testers also for some of the powders and the match to cover concealer and the cover sticks. Additionally, when you're done, if you notice any of the cover strips or any part of the fixture that needs any kind of cleaning, you should use maybe some Windex with some paper towels, anything that the staff can give you to clean. And then the next step would be to, if you have a poster frame next to the end cap, you just take the one that's currently in there and replace it with this new poster that came in your box. I'm just going to do a few examples of how you enter the testers into the set. So this is a lipstick tester for lipstick number 40. You take the cap off and you insert into the tester. So that's an example of a lipstick tester. This would be an example of, this is a new product. Because you'll have testers for some of the new product that we'll receive. Like this is a whole new line called Metal Glam Eyeshadow, and you'll have that product that will be given to you from the ULTA staff, and the testers for those are in there. But for example, this tester is number 19 eyeshadow, so there are little trays underneath each of the inserts, and there's 3 eyeshadows, so 19 is on top, so you would place the tester for number 19 in the 3rd hole. This is an example of a tester for the cover sticks. This is cover stick 04. You take off the cover and insert it into the tester slot. And then this is an example of a tester for the All About Matte powder, which is down here. Roll out the tester tray, and since it's the one that's on top, it goes in the 2nd rung. So the final step of the reset would be to replace the 2 side panels on each side of the fixture with the ones that came in this box. In each box will be instructions. Depending on the version of fixture you have, it will either be a hook, which is the case with this fixture, or it will be a screw replacement where you take the screws out, hold on to the screws, put the new side panel on, and then re-screw them. But there's instructions depending on which version you have in each of the boxes. So the way that you remove the one if it's a hook is you basically lift this up and it slides right out. So you can put it to the side here. If the fixture at your store has a bad mirror or no mirror at all, you can actually replace it at this point with the one that came in the box for level 2, which is here. If you don't think you need to replace it, then don't bother, and you can give it to the store staff. Another thing you can do once you take off the side panel is if you feel that the Color and Go shelf strip or any other shelf strip in the set needs to be replaced, you can remove it, like by sliding it out. And then there's like a little lip here, I don't know if you want to get closer, that you kind of hook in there and slide it right back in. And then you would just need to change out the shelf strip, and that'll be a new cover. But for this one we don't need to, so I'm going to take this one. Next is the side panels. So this is a new side panel for this side. And all you would do is just slide it in. And then kind of hook it down in place. You'll see that it's going to kind of get into this little side panel here, and then into the whole hook here, and it clicks in, and there it is. And this is the other side panel. They're not exactly the same. Might take a few tries, but there you go. And voila.